Yeah. Oh. Yeah. What? Huh? Oh yeah.
Did you hear any of that?
Oh yeah, I heard all that.
Okay, good. Okay. Just making sure. I don't know. It didn't matter. Whatever. What's up, man?
Not much, man. What's
Back
up?
with
Hold on. Girlfriend's getting her laptop.
she getting her what's up?
Her laptop.
Ah,
I'll stop making door sounds.
it's all good. It's all good.
Huh?
Oh, it's right next to you.
There you go.
Bye. Have fun.
Bye. Thanks.
All right, man. Well, how good to be on the podcast. Now we're doing it
Yeah.
virtually. This is you're the test of all tests, always.
Oh, sweet. I'm the canary. If it doesn't go well, I die. Apparently.
That's a shame. That's not good.
Maybe.
How you gonna be the other tests?
That's true.
Got to keep coming back to life.
Yeah.
All right. Well, first thing is always beer. What are you drinking?
What'd you get there?
So I got the.
I.
Go ahead.
You go ahead.
All right.
You're the host.
Well, that doesn't matter. Well, I got this case for Christmas. It's the 12. Yeah, the 12 beers of Christmas. So I didn't look at them, so I just picked random one out. So this is the Quack now from Belgium. 8.4. I don't know if you can see it. Quack. So which is funny is because I actually have the glass for the Quack.
Oh, why does it look like that?
I'm not sure. It's just the way it's just like a beaker, you know. It's like
Mhm.
and then they got the holder that they always hold it in.
That looks like wildly inconvenient.
It's definitely inconvenient, but it's like a holder, so the glass doesn't fall over. But you got it's like. But I figured since I have the glass and I got the drink, I might as well put two and two together.
Yeah.
So I'll pop that. What are you drinking?
A boot.
Oh, that's a surprise.
Well, I haven't had it in a long time, you know?
That's true.
I don't order them anymore.
We still have it at the Rose, but you didn't order it in a long time.
Yeah. I just rather have a nice pint or something like that, you know?
No, it works. I would rather have that as well. Well, that didn't work out too well at the moment.
Yeah.
Got a beaker. So
What
what's
do
up,
you
man?
do for a living? That beer looks horribly poured.
Yeah, I don't do this for a living anymore. I got fired.
Oh, that's right.
That's why I got fired. Yeah, and they're like, you can't pour worth of shit.
They saw how you handled your quack, and they're like, "Oh, that quack handler is no good."
Yeah, this guy handles quack like nobody else that should be handling quack. I'm gonna have to let that settle for a minute. I'll drink the rest of this shit out of the bottle, but so yeah, how's the quarantine going, man?
Actually, pretty good. I mean, this is one of the upsides of living with a group of people is that like we're all kind of in this together, so we all get to hang out together though too.
That's true.
So
how many people are in the house with you now? Is it still Brian and his girlfriend or fiance, I should say?
No, so I actually moved over to Leia's place for now.
Oh.
So because 4 of my 6 roommates at my house all work at Whole Foods. And I was like, well, that's a lot of exposure for me because they have to go out every day. And then also Leah was dealing with some like post-concussion syndrome stuff. So she needed some help with stuff, although that turns out to be all kind of bunk information as far as like, turns out we don't really know how to handle, or the common ideas of how to handle concussion are shown to be not true.
Oh, really?
But anyway, that was part of the premise was that I needed to help her out. And we could talk about like what concussions have been thought of and whatnot at some point during our conversation. But that's kind of the reason twofold was that help her out while she had her concussion stuff, and also just because everyone is still at work at my house.
That makes more sense too. But yeah, I mean, with the limited about going out and then going to the grocery store, and that's like they're going every day. Yeah, limiting your exposure is good.
And they're getting they're getting dozens of people. I'm exposed to dozens of people because for some reason people really want to go to Whole Foods. Like
Yeah, especially the one in in the middle of Palo Alto, like that one's like always busy still and just sold out.
yeah, and it's weird. There's like a Vice article about like how all these Whole Foods employees are like complaining that like they just people are just overwhelming them, which is stupid. Like one of my friends went down to Molly Stone's and they're like, there's no one there. Like it was totally fine. Even the times I've gone to Trader Joe's, I know like sometimes in the morning it's crazy, but like every time I've gone to Trader Joe's, it's like 20 people there. And they've been talking about like lines going all the way back to the end of the store at Whole Foods.
Yeah, the same for me at this little market down the road here that for us that opened again. Just called the market.
Yeah, that place is great.
Yeah, it's there's nobody there. There's like usually like 10 to 15 people there. The line is no more than 2 people. They still have all their produce. They have like they have lots of stuff. They have the things that are scarce are like the canned goods, the rice and beans, and then the toilet paper and stuff.
Yeah, I still go to that place. That's like one of my go-to places. I mean, it's a little bit more expensive.
It is a little pricier,
but the convenience factor for me, and just because their produce is so much better than even Cardinia's or something like that. Like
right.
Cardinia's is close, probably has most everything I want, but their quality of their fruits and vegetables are just not there.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that's a good one to go to. That not everybody is going to too. Same with like little stuff. Like if you need small things like 7-Eleven, they're fucking always popping. But it's just like
even the corner stores in East Palo Alto, everyone was like, "Oh, there's no toilet paper," and then one of my roommates just went to one of the corner stores and got like 24 rolls, and was like, "Oh, all right, never mind."
Yeah, exactly. So how long you been over there now? You been there for a while, the whole time, or?
I think I'm basically moved stuff. I even moved my geckos and stuff over. I moved probably about the maybe on was when I did the move. Oh shoot, you froze for me.
Oh, you froze for me too.
Oh, it's recording.
I think we lost Steven there for a hot minute, so we're gonna chill. He should be back in a second. It's the same with these video, or I should say the difficult thing about these virtual videos is they freeze. Not everything goes according to plan if you have a good Wi-Fi connection. Mine's supposed to be good, but whatever. Who knows? Probably none of ours is good. Anyway, anybody that's had this quack before? And I'm going full screen. Shit. I'm all alone in this recording of the podcast now. They have left. He has to reboot. Oh no. Anyway, if you've had this quack before, it's Belgian. It's 8.4. It is the smoothest, sweetest, better Belgians that I've had. Next to the triple Carmelite. My favorite's the triple Carmelite, which is a little bit more, got a little bit more bite to it. Carbonated, it's this one's a little smoother. You can see the carbonation, the head on it, but the other one, the triple Carmelite's got a little bit more of a bite to it. It's more of like it's a blonde. This is, more golden amberish, you want to say. But the quack, man, the quack is good. And if you get this glass, it's fucking cool. Yeah, other than that, I don't know. I'm waiting for my hombre to get back online. Because I don't know. Can you pause the video? I can pause it. I'm going to pause. I'll be right back.